What do you think happened to Connor? Okay, oh man, because the conspiracies are running rampant. The conspiracies are running rampant, my friend. People are saying, "Oh man, this was just a money grab. They only did this to set up a Max versus Connor 3 for an even bigger payday," which I don't think that's the case at all, my friends. So I did watch it. First of all, I gotta say the haircut. Anybody, I was joking with my friend about this. Anybody that has a haircut like that, you fucking deserve to lose. I love Connor. I am one of the biggest Conor McGregor ball washers, but you cannot tell me that that stupid haircut has something to do with it. The universe was probably like, okay, buddy, you got to get it tonight. Not looking in there with that. There's no way you go in there with that stupid haircut. Okay, but jokes aside, so I do think that he simply threw a kick, landed wrong, and got injured. Okay, it was a freak accident, my friends. Make no mistake about it. For example, we can also look at Pantoja. Pantoja, when he was fighting Van, he threw the kick that when he was falling back, he for the fight. So these things can happen. But you cannot tell me that it had nothing to do with Conor McGregor's inactivity. Okay, how many training camps have Conor had within these 5 years? How many serious training sessions has Conor McGregor had in 5 years? Max needs no introduction. Okay, Max needs absolutely no introduction. He's been fighting this whole time. Gaethje needs no introduction. 40 years old, Max is 34 years old. Uh, I mean, you could go down the line. Michael Chandler's been active, correct? So I think this had to do with him being inactive. Okay, because you cannot come back after 5 years and think you're gonna throw a fucking jump kick right off the bat. Are you kidding me? Your tendons, they need to get used to that force. Your tendons, the ligaments, they need to get used to that force. So per Connor, and he was saying that he was perfectly fine. His training camp looks fine. That he didn't get hurt. He was throwing kicks like nothing, fully planted, doing great. People were pointing to some footage uh, when he first arrived to the octagon when he was taking off his shoes and he looked a little gingerly. I don't think so. Because if it was just gingerly, let's say that he was gingerly, you going into that fight knowing that you have an injured knee, why right out the jump? Why would you throw a jump kick? Wouldn't you just box the whole fight? Okay, so that doesn't make any sense to me. People saying that he was already injured. So I think it just comes down to him not being ready for the fight. His ligaments. He should have just started off boxing, then maybe working some kicks. But there's just no way, man. There is just no way that you're gonna come back after 5 years and throw a fucking jump kick. I think that it was that simple where he just threw a kick, landed wrong, blew out his knee. He said that he's in a very, very dark spot. I don't blame him. I don't blame him because could you imagine coming back after snapping your leg, going through all that, then you mix in the party, you know that's gonna fuck up your mental state, correct? Now he comes back and right off the jump gets injured. Okay, my friends, what would that do to your psyche? Okay, my friends, that would fuck up your psyche, would it not? But he's gonna be fine. But Connor should just come back. I say that he should fight Michael Chandler. Give Michael Chandler the red panty night. Give Michael Chandler the red panty night. I was joking with my friend. The real loser here is Michael Chandler. Not only does he miss out on one Conor McGregor fight, now he's possibly going to miss out on two Conor McGregor fights. Okay, my friends, let's just say that Conor does indeed take the third fight with Max. Two red panty paydays that Michael Chandler missed out on, in which he sat out how many years? 2 years, 1 year waited for Conor. So I hope that Conor comes back and fights Michael Chandler. Okay, that would be proper. Deal. Okay, my friends, I had Benoit Saint Denis winning to stop him. Benoit was on a hot streak. Okay, Benoit was on a hot streak. To stop somebody like that in the fashion that Patty did it, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So I think the fight to make next would be Topuria versus Patty. You could make Gaethje, but I don't want to see Gaethje fight anymore. He has nothing to prove. Okay, Gaethje has nothing to prove. Hey, Julie, how's it going? So yeah, I think Patty needs to fight Topuria next, or should maybe have him fight Sarukian, maybe because that dude's been doing nothing lately except the RAF wrestling fights. But Patty, make no mistake about it, he is a real deal. Okay, but he is a real deal. Hi once again. Hey Julie, how's it going? Did you watch the Conor McGregor fight? So I want to hear from you guys. What do you think is next for Conor, and what do you think is next for Patty the Batty? Okay, plus I want you to rate the card. I think it was a good card. Terrible news, my friends. So yeah. So with that being said, thank you for tuning into a Sunday edition of Talking Sports Mark Live. Make sure to like the stream, sub, and also let me know who do you think is going to win the FIFA World Cup. I'm taking France. Okay, my friends, I'm taking France. Kylian Mbappe is fucking unbelievable. Okay, by England, Harry Kane, that's my guy too. Jude Bellingham. So I want to hear from you. Who do you think is going to win the FIFA World Cup? So that being said, I hope you stay safe out there and have a beautiful Sunday, my friend.